What's up, New Future Builders? Welcome to this week, and I want you to become a kindness assassin. What in the world does that mean? Hope everybody's doing well on this wonderful What If Wednesday as we continue to build a new future for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, and the world. I hope everybody is doing and having an amazing day so far. And today, and at this time, you are ready to think about, ready to discuss, ready to dig into that brain and consider what things you can do to create a new future. I always have questions for you that I hope will help, hope will guide, hope will get you to think a little bit more about your life and the things that you're doing so that way you can get closer, not just closer to your own goals, but a goal that makes the world a better place. Ultimately, if you are a better person, then the world is a better place and you're making me and you get closer to where we want to be. And so I was sitting one day, standing, or whatever I was doing here. I'm at this computer, and I just remember I watched this video, and I think it was about how. Well, first I didn't know what it was about, right? So I'm watching and was getting something about homeless people, and I always watch about homeless people. It's watching about homeless people, and it was cool because Amazon, essentially, this guy was going and was wondering if Amazon would deliver items to homeless people without addresses, right? And so I guess it was some test. I don't know if it was an Amazon stunt or this guy wasn't for Amazon. I didn't go digging that deep, but essentially he started getting packages delivered to homeless people. So what he was doing was walking up to them and then asking them, "Hey, like, what do you need right now?" And they were always like, "Oh yeah, we need this, this." So what he did was then, ordered it on Amazon and then had Amazon hand deliver it to them. That was it. Because that Amazon does, that has the courier biz along with it. So I'm sitting there, and I don't know why. I just remember sitting there, and if you're a guy, I think you'll get this, but like an internal cry, because again, guys like to try to be tough, right? So we don't actually let the tears come down the face, right? It's just kind of an internal cry. So like inside, I was like sad and inspired at the same time. Because really what I saw, really what I was in awe of, not is just what this guy did, but it was just the ability, right? It was the fact, so there's a couple of things. One, it was the fact that he was doing this thing, like it was a kind thing. Nobody had to do it for these people. It didn't have to be done, but he was being kind and bringing a new level of cheer to these people that it did not have available to them. So that was the one part. The other part was that it was from Amazon, and the only reason that this was possible, like easily possible, in the way that it was done, was because somebody dreamt big enough to create this company, to put it online, to sell merchandise, and then got the crazy idea to get couriers, like people, just random people, not the postal service, not some big company who would say no to delivering stuff to people on the street. Like, no, just regular old people like you and I, right? Like you and I, to go then deliver products to different places and different spaces. Like, this is because some person, one guy or group of people decided to go and build this company that on the surface looks like it's just this big corporation. But this big corporation is allowing, it has the resources, has the ability to then help us help people that could not be helped this way before. And so that's why I had the tear inside in my inner eye, right? I had the tear in my inner eye because I knew that's what I wanted to be able to do. I wanted to build something. And again, new future builder. The word, my one word is build. I want to be able to build something that gave people, everyday people like you and I, the ability to create what felt like a miracle. Because I know at the end of the day, it was just somebody walking up to a person they didn't know, asking them what they needed, going back to their phone and ordering it. But to the person that was sitting there, who was tired, who was hungry, who felt hopeless, who felt alone, maybe scared, cold, frustrated. The fact that they could get a gift out of nowhere, delivered to them, feels like a miracle. And to be able to build something that seems so, again, it has this big feel like you're just some big conglomerate. You're just some big organization. But this big thing has the infrastructure that allows people to perform what feels like miracles. That's what I want to build. And so when I said that I want, so again, today I talk about killing and assassinating with kindness, right? Is that this person was essentially going out there on the street, assassinating them with kindness, killing them with kindness, giving them a gift they did not expect. See, an assassin is never seen coming. These gifts weren't seen coming. They came out of nowhere. This kind act came out of nowhere, and it felt like a miracle. And so my thing for you, my question for you is, what if you had to assassinate somebody with kindness tomorrow? How would you do it? Now, assassinating with kindness is not about doing something nice to then receive praise. Assassinating with kindness is not about getting all the kudos or getting appreciated. Assassinating with kindness isn't necessarily about having a camera on you while you do it. See, this guy, I don't even know what he looks. I don't remember what he looks like. I don't remember if he showed himself on the camera. He may have. I don't remember. So for him, certainly he did it because he wanted to prove a point. But for you, it's not about you. It's not even about the person knowing it was you. It was about doing the right thing, the kind thing, the good thing, just for the sake of the person feeling good, the receiving that miracle, receiving that gift of kindness from you. So how would you do it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. I really want to see these answers. So hopefully, do me a favor, share this with some friends and family, please, because again, I want to hear what other people will do this, and maybe get some good ideas. Maybe we can get together in the spirit of the holiday, right? The holidays are here and they're coming and they're passing fast. And perhaps we can do some things out there in the community. And so maybe somebody has a good idea that we can all take and then do. I'm curious. I would love it. Let me know in the comments below. Again, share. If you have not, for some reason, subscribed to the movement, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's not going anywhere and it's there right for you. I appreciate you as I usually do. I will see you next week or maybe even sooner. And as usual, treat each day as a building block to a better future. Peace.